Today, my friends, we have some incredible developments surrounding Maignan, Hugo Ekitike, Bynoe-Gittens, and Sancho, plus some shock exit as well. My friends, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time, and let us know in the comment down below what are your thoughts. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into things. Wasting no time with the first story today. Absolutely bomba from Fabrizio Romano. At the moment, we have approached AC Milan over the signing of Maignan as our new goalkeeper. This must explain why Chelsea, we have reservation of selling Petrovic and Robert Sanchez this summer, why we don't have a number one goalkeeper, why we can cash in for both of these goalkeeper. This is why Robert Sanchez is been keeping a door open away from the football club if he cannot stay as a number one goalkeeper. A lot of things are making sense at this moment. We are looking to make some madness of taking advantage of AC Milan because, as you guys know, this guy has 1 year remaining. 1 year only. It will expire in 2026. This is explained to why Chelsea can really do whatever they want, because you know we can actually pay them less money than we could have paid them 2 years ago. We can take advantage of the contract of Maignan because Maignan's contract expires in 2026, and at the moment Milan latest offer for the contract was 4.5 million euros a season, and Maignan has turned that one down and he wants to earn around 6.7 million, and that's not much of an issue for Chelsea. This guy is the best goalkeeper in the world. This is a goalkeeper who have won titles at Lyon and at AC Milan. French number one goalkeeper, superb distribution from the back, leadership, top saves. This guy is an upgrade signing. This is the move you make. I'm happy for this. I respect Petrovic. I respect most of these guys, but they're not good enough. None of these guys are winning titles. None of these guys can take you to the next level. And I think for me, Maignan can be the guy. We can engineer this move and get him from AC Milan. And the new manager, Pellegrini, really wants to keep this guy. He wants to keep him, but you need to know this, man. I don't want to get it, man. AC Milan, because for me, if I was Maignan, I don't know what he still does at AC Milan. He wants this guy to renew his contract. But now, as you guys know, man, AC Milan have missed out on Champions League football. This was always going to hurt them. This was always going to hurt them. As you guys know, even Theo Hernandez is open to leave the club this summer. For me, I'll even go and get him and be the backup for Marcus Cucurella. How you guys feel about Maignan? Would you take him at Chelsea? Because for me, I will definitely take this guy. He's a world-class goalkeeper. I've seen this guy save France over and over. How you guys feel about it? Do you think we can get something done here? I think we can outbid Milan in terms of wages. We can pay him even up to 8 million a season, man, because we have Champions League football, we have Club World Cup. When this club said they're gonna buy players they need before the Club World Cup, we thought it was a joke. We can completely blow them away financially too. Let's see what happened in the space. Guys, let us know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts on Maignan? And let's talk about now Sancho. Another bomber coming from Fabrizio Romano, as Chelsea is sending Sancho back to Manchester United, and now Chelsea are going to be paying the 5 million penalty fee because Chelsea and Sancho could not reach a verbal agreement for his wages. How you guys feel about Sancho? Look, I said this, man. I don't care if you keep Sancho or we send him back to Manchester United. For me, it does not really mean, because this guy, he can shoot, man. He can shoot if he wants to, but he does not do it consistently. He does not take on his man consistently. This is why we are linked to guys like Bynoe-Gittens, Alejandro Garnacho, because these players can keep doing it even if they are not clinical, they are not better than him. They can do the job, and Sancho doesn't want to put his wages down. So I don't know what's gonna be happening. I'm just gonna watch this space. I'm gonna keep reporting on this, and at the moment, Sancho is a Manchester United player, and he's gonna go back there, and I don't know what's gonna happen. It seems like I thought like he liked Chelsea, but it seems like no. So guys, let me know on Sancho. How you guys feel about him? It seems like there been some incredible chance we can sign Bynoe-Gittens as our left winger, number one option we can sign in this summer window. We learned today from Athletic that our pursuit for Rodrigo have now faded because Xavi Alonso wants to keep Rodrigo, and for me now, I think like now, Bynoe-Gittens will be the number one left winger. We are turning all our attention to him. We are looking like we want to make that. We want to make all these signings before the Club World Cup. How you guys feel about Bynoe-Gittens, man? I reported about him yesterday and I said this guy is not that bad, but maybe the end product at the moment is not matured. But in the future, I think for me, this kid is gonna be world class. The way you can see him plays, he's a really good player. We have to watch out because in the meantime, Gittens has a preference of coming back to England, as Bayern Munich wants to sign him as well, but he's choosing to come back to England, and Chelsea are the favorite to sign the player. I reported about him yesterday. This is another Joe Shield target. I keep joking that we're having this Man City's vacation at Chelsea. We're having this Man City's academy. This used to be the core of Man City at the PL2. This used to be the players they used to play. They were so good, winning those titles over and over. Sancho, Tosin, Kopama, Bynoe-Gittens, all these players we keep getting from Manchester City. So guys, let me know on Bynoe-Gittens. I don't want to spend so much time on this, man. Let me know and I'll see you guys in the next one. And now let's talk about a little bit on Hugo Ekitike. Quickly on Hugo Ekitike, the only problem is the 100 million euro price tag that Frankfurt has put in on him. That goes down to 84 million pound. But Hugo Ekitike, he is okay moving to Chelsea and moving to the Premier League. And for me, I rate this guy higher than Delap, than any of the other strikers that we are linked to. But the problem is the money, and the wages is not the problem, because it has been reported that Chelsea have reached a verbal agreement, or we can say the verbal agreement with a player to move to Stamford Bridge. How you guys feel about Hugo Ekitike? For me, I would get him. I have no problem with this player, man. I think for me, us having two strikers starting next season will be fantastic. And Nicola Jackson, especially if we sign Hugo Ekitike, it will be him as a striker is gonna go short in the short list, because he'll be around like the third choice striker, because Hugo Ekitike and the lap coming in will be the favorite to be starting for us next season. How you guys feel about it? I watch the space. I'll keep reporting on this news. And now, guys, if it's your first time on the channel, man, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. It means a lot. Get me 200 likes, get me to 200 likes on this video, and take care of yourself, and God bless you.